Welcome everyone to the beginning of a brand new series. My name is Davide Grimaldi. I'm 19 years old and I've just signed my first professional contract with Sam Vitalcare Dynatech. I had a few other offers on the table, including one from Tech Snipes and another from the development squad of Q365. But something about this team spoke to me. Maybe it was the atmosphere, maybe the team philosophy, or maybe just the unmistakably Italian continental team kit. Either way, this felt like the right place to start my journey. Before I even clipped into my pedals, I made a promise to myself. My career won't be complete until I've achieved the following 6 goals. Win la Vuelta a España. Win the Giro d'Italia. Win the Tour de France. Become world champion. Win Liège-Bastogne-Liège and win Il Lombardia. It won't be easy. In fact, it's going to be one hell of a challenge, but I'm all in. No shortcuts, no excuses. Let's go after it. My debut race was Trophy Porridge. I came into it without any illusions. I was there to do a job, fetch bottles, shelter teammates from the wind, and just survive. I crossed the line in 50th place. Not exactly headline material, but a start nonetheless. Next came my very first stage race, the Istrian Spring Tour. It kicked off with a 3-kilometer prologue. My director sportif gave me a target: finish in the top 20. I didn't even come close. I ended up 60th. In stage 2, I was given a bit more freedom. The stage finished on a short uphill kicker. Unfortunately, my legs gave out too early and I rolled across the line in 16th place. Stage 3 was where I saw an opportunity. I wanted to attack, to show something, but the other teams weren't letting anything go. On the final climb, I just didn't have enough left in the tank. I finished 22nd, a solid but unspectacular ride. Stage 4 was different. This time, the team gave me full permission to go on the offensive. But starting too far back in the peloton meant I missed the key moves. I kept trying, even launched a solo attack with 10 kilometers to go and got a 15-second gap. But with just 4 kilometers left, the peloton caught me again. I ended the day in 47th and Ponomar went on to win the GC. After that came the I Feel Slovenia, where my job was clear: ride on the front, do the work. I gave it everything and paid the price. I got dropped and never came back. A similar story played out in Città di Vendemiano. I worked hard for the team, pulled a bunch for kilometers on end, and when the road tilted upward, I got dropped like a stone. These moments can be tough, but I keep reminding myself this is part of the process. My time will come. In the Giro della Provincia di Biella, the plan was the same: control the peloton, and that's exactly what I did, maybe a little too enthusiastically. By the time the real racing began, I had nothing left. The Gran Premio Industrie del Marmo was no different. Again, I was setting the pace for others. Again, no chance to go for my own result. I started to wonder, when do I get my shot? That moment almost came in the Due Giorni Marchigiana. I was told to stay calm, control the pace, but I had other ideas. This time, I jumped into the breakaway, and it stuck for a while. We built a gap of 5 minutes, but the peloton gradually reeled us in. Still, I felt strong. When another group attacked in the finale, I managed to follow them. Not through explosiveness, but by grinding it out in my own rhythm. In the end, I wasn't able to follow the final moves, but I held on for 8th place. In the Coppa della Pace, I was once again the last man standing for the team. I tried to attack on the final hill, but didn't have the legs to make a real difference. I was just edged out of another top 10, finishing 11th. Then came Trofeo Alcide de Gasperi. I did what I could, pulled hard, attacked midway through the race, tried to force a selection, but the breakaway made it to the line and I rolled in with the peloton. ending the day in 12th. The Giro dell'Appennino was something else entirely. Long climbs, high pace, exactly my kind of course. But the start list? Absolutely stacked. I actually found myself riding next to Tadej Pogačar, and yes, he won. As for me, I got dropped and finished over 15 minutes behind. That one hurt, but also opened my eyes to the level I need to reach. Despite all that, the team gave me the chance to ride the Italian national championships, both the time trial and the road race. I had good legs and managed to finish 10th. The winner? No shock, Filippo Ganna. In the road race, I was once again asked to control things. I just didn't have it. I got dropped on the very first climb and finished in the last group. Giro del Medio Brenta. The course started flat, but ended with real climbing. On the big ascent, the race exploded. I struggled at first, but focused on riding my own pace. We were down to around 20 riders. In the final kilometers, attacks were flying left and right. I didn't have the explosiveness to follow, but I never gave up. I pushed through, sprinting to a 7th place finish. That result felt different, like a step forward. Thanks so much for watching this first part of the journey. If you enjoyed it and want to see how far this adventure goes, from humble beginnings to chasing Grand Tour glory, make sure to subscribe, drop a comment, and let me know what you think. This is just the start. And remember, Forza Grimaldi!